I finish my speak and turn my back to Chris. I won't look back. I walk away slowly with my eyes closed. It's kind of hard to walk like this. Hope I don't bump into anyone. Wait, am I even walking straight? You look ridiculous. Wait. There. For a moment I was worried that something had happened to the sound, but no, it come back. My shoulder is suddenly pulled from behind. I brace myself so I don't fall backwards. What are you doing? You ruined my perfectly staged exit scene, and you call yourself my assistant? No, I don't call myself your assistant. And besides, I still have something to ask you. Damn it, her stubbornness has already returned. I asked you about this before, but you said I got stabbed, right? I demand an explanation. Yeah, so that is why you're here. The place where you were supposedly stabbed. We saw it! In the other timeline. Not you, but other Christina. I assume it's Chris there, you know. I think the U's aren't supposed to be there, but they appear when translation from kanji? There are letters to English ones and then it's added. I don't know. I mean, maybe it is Kurisu. Extra when it. But why does he call her then Christina? Because she was from America, so she. I don't know. I'm gonna call you Chris, okay? And yes, the other real life, another one that has yet to be explained. That was just something I hallucinated, I'm sure of it. Or you, at least. Let's just leave it at that for now. Why would you dream about me? I don't know, and it wasn't a dream, it was a hallucination. Before I even met you, really. You said something about Dr. Nakabashi, didn't you? Dr. Nakabashi held a time machine presentation at the Radicon that day. That presentation was cancelled because of the satellite crash. So it seems, but in my hallucination, the presentation proceeded as planned. Mayuri and I went to see it, and you came over to flirt with me. That's exactly what happened. I don't flirt, especially not with idiots like you. Like I said, it wasn't real, okay? No, maybe this world is what isn't real. I mean, that's pretty close, I think. Yeah. That would explain the riddle of the phone with name subject to change. If this world is some kind of simulation, then we can disregard the laws of physics. Escapism. That's unexpectedly chicken of you. Yeah, escapism. Many go their way. In some way or another. It's a hypothesis, your favorite thing. Who stabbed me? Don't tell me it was you. I believe it's him, but from the future going to the past to make everything right there, he then has to kill her after they have fallen in love. Of course, that's... I'm making a story here myself, okay? That's my story, if that's not how it happened. But I think that's what happened. I'm good with story, sometimes. I recall the sight of Chris collapsed in a puddle of blood. It sent shivers down my spine. Was that really just a hallucination? It was too real. I can clearly remember the smell of blood. You were already dead when I got there. I didn't see who did it. Yeah, but it was a very strange scream. Like the voice we also got there a little bit, I thought it sounded like him, just making a strange noise. And also she mentioned that he had been there earlier, trying to talk with her. with her like, hey, why did you try and talk with me before? But like, I didn't talk with you therefore. Well, I saw you came up to me and we tried to talk like, oh, so there is a future. No. I don't get it. Why do you have to die in your mind? You have something against me? Of course not. At that point in time, we had only spoken once. We were just strangers. Well, that one time we talked was during the events, I imagine. So strictly speaking, at that point in time, all I know about her was that what I read in the magazine. Anyway, we didn't know each other. That's why I ran away instead of calling for an ambulance. My error. Yep, very predictable. That's what? You want me to go back in time and give you CPR or something? I need to use the phone wave for that. Yeah. Although, I don't think that's how it's gonna go. I just have that on my mind all the time when I talk about it. I had enough. No more hallucination about me, okay? Dying isn't fun, even if it's in someone else's head. I can't make any guarantees. That would require perfect 24-hour surveillance inside my brain. You have a comeback for everything, don't you? Not for that line, no. Oh. Chris shakes her head in expiration, then turns and walks off toward the station. Looks like she wants to end the conversation. In revenge for last time, I grabbed Chris' slender shoulder from behind. Yeah! But now... I'm not done talking. You're trying to pick a fight. It's revenge for ruining my farewell scenes, Christina. You shall regret your thoughtless actions. Okay, then. What is it? About the IBM 5100. I don't know what you're talking about. If you don't know, then forget about it. Farewell! We will not meet again. Perfect farewell scene. I turn my back to Chris. This time I'll make a perfect... Of course. Hey, don't tell me to forget about it. She grabs my arm. Damn it! This is the second time! Stop doing that, Christina! What is the IBM whatever? Then IBM 5100 is a retro PC from 1975. I'm looking for one. Yeah, what are you going to do with it? Looks like she's interested. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh. Why do we go back to killing her? I don't want that. She was the same way when she came to the lab. I guess this girl is just brimming with curiosity. Interested? Oh my god, she comes to herself. Abort! No. Chris quickly averts her eyes, but she doesn't let go of my arm. You're interested, aren't you now, Christina? Yeah. Yes, a little. Then I said answer. The IBM 5100 is the key to unlocking CERN's most closely guarded secret. Zen. You mean the Zen? Indeed. Though the tireless effort of my faithful lab members, we have uncovered evidence that CERN is researching time travel. Come, be astonished! Great, I shouldn't have asked. Yeah, time travel, sore subject. Chris gives me a cold glare, then lets go and starts walking away. This time she's gone for good. Damn you, woman! Just you watch. I will expose some secrets if it's the last thing I do. The next day, I decide to hit Akiba's computer parts stores. I did as much as I could yesterday after partying with Chris, but no luck. Finding an IBM 5100 is obviously going to be a huge pain in the ass. I'm standing in a narrow tunnel that runs beside a Radican building. Small shops selling everything from motherboards to resistors to vacuum tube lines both sides of the tunnel. Here lie the vestige of the old electric town, Akiba's conscience, so to speak. Casual otaku usually avoid stores like these. It's like a holy land that only true fanatics can enter. I'm not welcome. I'm probably not welcome there now. Not that I'm an expert on computer parts, yeah, neither am I. I left space in the computer that I like. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it later on, so we have this one that's bigger, so it's can there, and I don't have to get a new one as soon, and then it's like... I have no idea how to do that. It was worthless spending those extra money. Now I can probably find someone else that can help me with it, right? Yeah. Furthermore, they shop only sell parts, so it's actually kind of silly to be searching for a whole PC here. Still, something about the sight of all this electronic gets my blood pumping. I have to hide my excitement to maintain my dignity. If a storekeeper yells, "Hey kid! You're 10 years too young for this stuff!" then I'll have no choice but to run. What about smiling at them? A disarming smile. Something like that? Well, maybe, but maybe you can help me then instead. I'm looking for an IBM 5100. See, something like that! Fortunately, no one has yelled at me yet. In fact, the storekeepers seem to be ignoring me. They must be more open-minded than I thought. Or maybe they just don't care. Like, sure, a young guy that probably want to buy here and want to be the cool one. Probably gonna spend money on something that doesn't even work. He will just buy the trash of the store and they like, haha, easy money, easy money. Like, yeah. I search each store in turn, but turn up neither hide nor hair of an IBM 5100. Oh, the ring off my phone draws a sharp look from the nearest shopkeeper. Ah, Mayuri! It's me. What's up?
Mayuri here.
I thought I told you not to contact me on this line. It could be tapped.
What?
I'm telling you not to be so careless. Anyway, give me a sit rep.
Ocarine? Mayuri doesn't know what that means, huh?
I'm asking why you're calling.
Why didn't you just say that, huh? What are you doing now?
Executing the mission.
Executing the missus?
No. No, I'm not killing my wife. The mission! I'm looking for an IBM 5100.
Well, why didn't you say so? Mayuri here had something amazing just now. Wanna hear?
If it's valuable information, then by all means.
Well, then come to my queen. I'll be waiting.
Hey, tell me over the phone. Hey, Mayuri!
Weren't you worried the line was tapped and suddenly it's like, no, tell me over the phone?
Oh, why do I have to go all the way to my queen? I complain, but it's less than a 10-minute walk. Whatever, I haven't had lunch, so I guess I eat while I'm there. Ah, the soothing music of my queen, plus Nayam by the power of 2. There's a handwritten sign outside my queen that says, "Today's the Ferris Cup."
Yeah.
Alright, the Ferris Cup. We're the world champion, or ex-world champion, together with her brother, or something like that. But we promised to quit it. How was it? While I'm trying to figure out what that means. We heard about it already, Ocarine.
Ocarine!
Mayuri trots up to me in full maid regalia. She has a convenience store bag in hand.
Mayushi went to the convenience store during lunch break, huh?
Then Mayuri takes out her pocket watch. Pockety. She checks the time.
Now there's only 5 minutes left, huh?
Mayuri squats next to the stairs. And shit, no. Good work, so what was that amazing thing you heard?
Before that, food.
Oh, I haven't eaten today yet. Maybe I should. No. She takes some fried chicken out of the convenience store bag as she speaks. The aroma of the chicken stirs my appetite. Let me have one.
Okay.
She skews a piece of chicken in a toothpick and holds it out for me.
Here you go.
You can't do that in front of the store. He is supposed to be a maid.
So,
Here, you're not Shina Mayuri, but Mayushi Nyan Nyan. And we got a mail. What did we get? Oh, from the part-time warrior. That's a secret. Where do you think? If you get it right, I'll take you anywhere. Anyone reachable by bicycle that is. Take a guess. By the way, no ints. I say you are from the future still. I think that was where she was from, we were talking about. There's been a little glitch in the between here, some episode. Yeah. So yeah, you can't say, in front of the store. Your customers are going to see that as an act of betrayal.
oh, Mayushi didn't think of that.
With that said, I take the chicken off the toothpick by hand and throw it into my mouth. Mmm, delicious. Not as good as the Yuzi chicken number 1 though. Well, what was that amazing thing you heard?
Oh, right. Actually, it's about the IBM 5100.
You found a lead. Of course, it was a May Queen. I can't believe I missed it. Why would it be at May Queen?
No, it's not. That's silly, huh?
Damn! Don't get my hopes up like that! Mayuri has a triumphant look on her face, but I don't see where this is going at all.
Mayushi was thinking of the IBM 5100. Their work. So I used the other guess if they knew anything, huh? First I asked Maki-chan, but Maki-chan said she's not good with computers. And then there's Lisa Shaw, but she only knows about the latest PC, and she's actually a Mac head.
Damn, Mackheads. Just get to the point. I don't really care how much trouble you went through. That's very mean, though.
Well, I think Ferry's not.
Ferry's the one who'll engulf the sun. What? Is that true?
Yep, did you know? She's a retro PC mania, huh?
Ferris. The girl is seriously hardcore. I prefer to stay away from her if possible. But I like her and her stories. She has so many great stories that we can make with her. We can make our own world together. Like she and I and no other people. We make this crazy world where we some kind of bad heroes. I don't know if we're good or bad, but I'm really desperate for information. Yeah. I take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. Looks like we got a lead on the IBM 5100. Are you ready for this? It's Ferris Nyan Nyan. It turns out that Catgirl's an expert on the retro PC. There's probably another side to this though. Let's keep our eyes peeled. I suppose I'm the only man for the job. Very well, I make the approach. If you don't hear from me by 2,000 hours tonight, then forget about me and commence the strike on May Queen. Everything is the choice of Stein's gate. El sei Congo! I put away my phone, grab another piece of chicken and look up at my queen's window.
I didn't say you could have two.
What?
That's very... Oh, together! She likes that. Last I was a little like, oh, why do you have to be a cheapskate? 1 or 2, it didn't really matter what, right? But then she looks so sad about it. Oh.
Well done, Mayuri. I'll see that your information is put to good use.
Oh no, not that! My chicken! My chicken!
By the way, what's this Ferris cup about?
My chicken! My chicken!
Mayuri is stuffing the remaining chicken into her mouth as fast as she can. There are tears in her eyes. Come on, it was just 2. Well, whatever. I'm uneasy about the lack of intel, but the mission must go on. Oh, wait here, Mayuri. If I don't return within the hour, go home immediately. Understood? Doesn't she work?
I can't. I have to work.
Yeah. Of course, yes. Anyway, let's leave Mayuri to her chicken and begin the approach.